All right. Welcome, everyone, to the stream.
Hello.
So we're going to go through some Solana tools today. My name is Jacob, if you don't know me, and I'm joined by Bree. And why don't we go ahead and get started? I'll switch and we can get with the first tool. So what is the first tool that we're going to go through today?
Yeah, so we're going to go through Validate. So if you joined the stream last week when we originally went through Validate, we ran into a few rooms for improvement and some errors that needed to be fixed. And now the team worked super quickly and got it all fixed. So we're going to go through the updates there and then just being able to go through the experience of cloning a USDC account on your local validator and having USDC to be able to send. So we'll be updating the owner of the program. So your key pair and your CLI can then send USDC out through your local validator. So yeah.
Did you test this separately?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm ready to learn. Let's do it.
All right, awesome. So we now have Validate on. Is my screen sharing? Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yep, I got you.
So we now have Validate, and if you want to be able to reset the ledger for Validate, you just run Validate ledger, and then it'll overwrite the ledger running. We're going to have our Solana test validator running in another terminal.
So wait, do you have to have it running while you're doing all the validate stuff?
Yeah, so I'm just gonna reset the ledger again. There you go. Yeah, so you need to have the local validator running on your local host, and then you go over to Validate, and that's gonna create the UI experience for you to be able to clone accounts. So if you run Validate, that's a 9. So there we go. So now you have different options. So you can clone programs, accounts, edit programs and accounts, or compose configs. So we're going to clone a program. No, we're going to clone an account. And that's going to be from mainnet. And we took from... we took this USDC account, and it has...
Oh, where's the... Are you on...
I'm on DevNet. That's
okay, good.
No, it all went away. All right, there you go. So this is actually from Binance, and this is their balance. And we're going to clone this token account. So we'll go here, and this is the account address from mainnet. And now we're just going to make sure that it's on the ledger. But anytime you clone an account, you have to overwrite your ledger again. So we'll do that. Validate ledger and overwrite it. now we're gonna check the account.
I feel like because it's so quickly, it should, or so quick, it should just do that automatically.
Right? Oh, it says not found. All right.
That's why I think you have to restart the actual Solana test validator now,
Yep,
because it will be still running on the old ledger.
that is correct. All right, there you go. And there it is. Okay,
All right.
nice. So here's our account. And now we want to update the owner to not be Binance anymore and be the key pair on my CLI. So let's check what the key pair is. So Solana address, this is what I want to update the owner to be. So we'll go back to validate. And now I want to edit an account. And we're going to take the token
Moose.
account. What?
Moose is joined.
Oh, hello. Welcome.
Okay.
I can't see the chat now because I'm sharing my whole screen.
I will call out the comments from the chat.
Okay, okay, so select field to edit. So I want to unpack the token account. You can see the owner's token cake, but I want to unpack the token account and make this owner. I feel like we should update this terminology to be a little more intuitive because it has owner, and then when you unpack, it has owner again, but they're separate. Because
I mean, that's technically the field or the field name. However, the field name itself is confusing.
Yeah, it is because it's like they're separate owners, but like they're named the same. Okay, so we're going to change this owner, and we're going to have the new pub key be this pub key, which is the key pair in my CLI.
I feel like what it should do is, since it is like built for token account owners, we should say like token account owner, like prefix it.
Yeah, that would be really helpful. And the other owner is just like the program that owns the account, right? Yeah.
Yeah, okay. It's just overloading of the word owner.
Yeah. Okay, we'll make a note of that.
Oh, Tiago's here.
What?
Tiago actually says the same thing. Account info owner to token account owner.
Yeah. Nice. Okay. So now we're just going to check and make sure that updated. So let's restart. And then reset our ledger. Let's just type it. Validate. There we go. Overwrite that. Okay. Now let's check the program. So we'll do validate. Oh, I think I did edit program, not edit account. Did I?
Why did that work if that's the case?
I don't know. I must edit account then.
Yeah, you clicked edit account. It says up there.
Yeah, account address to edit. Okay, cool. Got nervous. All right. So let's just unpack the token account. And now the new owner is my key pair.
Is that your key pair?
Yeah. Let me just make sure. Solana address. Yeah, that's my public key.
Okay, cool. I think it just looks very similar to like the mint address of USDC. I guess that's like ET.
Oh yeah, that happened to us before.
Oh yeah. That happened to us last live stream.
Yeah, we were mixing them up. It is very similar.
Okay.
Okay, so now that I'm the owner, I should be able to send tokens out of that token account to somewhere else. So I actually need the USDC now. So let's go to here, get the USDC address. Why is it not working? Oh, there you go.
Like US dollar coin.
USD.
Yeah, US.
There you go. Yeah, EPJ. It's very similar. ETJ. Okay. So let's do SPL token transfer.
Do we have the mint account already?
No, we don't, because we reset the ledger. Good point. All right, so we'll do token create account.
You have to copy the account. You don't have the account from mainnet.
Ah,
So you have to do that with validate.
Clone account of what, USDC?
Because otherwise you won't have the mint address or the mint account in order to transfer tokens.
I see. Wait, it's still not working.
Because you have to restart your Solana test validator.
There we go. Thank you. All right, we definitely need to
Make that a little bit simpler.
yeah, it's like so many steps. All right, so you will Solana test validator. Okay, validator running. Now we're gonna do validates.
It would be cool to have like a hot reloading Solana test validator that whenever you load the test ledger, it will work.
Yeah, that would be great. It's still not working.
It's because you overwrote the ledger after you started the Solana test validator.
That's what you always do, no?
I thought you have to overwrite the ledger first because otherwise it starts with the old ledger.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Linking. All right, Solana test validator. There you go.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. No, it still doesn't work.
Dang. Okay. No prior. Does your because we reset the ledger, does your key pair have Sol?
Nope. There you go. Forgot that step. Wow, so you have to airdrop Sol to yourself every single time you do this.
You should do Solana balance first just to see. Yeah,
Nope.
okay, there you go.
Nice. Is there a way to make invalidate anytime you run validate ledger, it like airdrops Sol to them as well?
It should.
Okay.
We could have it to where it pulls your local key pair address and then just make sure it starts up with like 1 million Sol or something.
Okay. I'm just gonna write that before I forget. Because I think we talked about this last time and I didn't write it down.
It's all good. Yeah, 'cause we ran into that issue last time as well.
Yeah.
I mean, this is why we're doing it. For those that are joining, we're trying to get all these tools like to play nice with each other so that we can release something like a Solana toolkit and it will accelerate developers building on Solana dramatically because they have all these tools to very easily like do local development. So Validate is hopefully one of those tools. We're just trying to make it work and play nice with everything.
Okay, so one improvement is airdrop sold to your key pair every time you run validate ledger. And then another one is like a hot restart anytime you run a command.
It would be a hot restart off of the local ledger every time it updates, but that might be hard. Because that will have to be done on Onza, I believe. I don't think that's on Validate. I think that's on Onza.
Oh, I see. Okay, that makes sense. We can see what we can do.
Go talk to some of the Onza Fordos.
Yeah.
John Cito's our friend.
Yes. Okay. So now I have Sol. Now I'm creating an account and it's still not working.
What's this one?
Attempt to load a program that doesn't exist.
Does your token keg exist?
Oh no. I checked this earlier and it did work.
Well, because you've killed the ledger since
Oh, you're right. Okay.
then. You have to clone the token keg program too.
It existed natively when I did it.
Okay.
Let's just double check.
We'll find out.
So token keg is this one.
This is something that I thought they made it to where this was default. Yeah, see, it's not found. You have to clone it.
Dang it. Okay.
Or just validate actually not still work. That would be hilarious.
That'd be crazy. All right. So clone program from mainnet. Okay. Now go over here.
Create your ledger first.
Yep. Validate ledger. Overwrite. Okay. Now rerun the validator. Initializing. Okay, cool. See if it's there. What?
This is a bug.
What? Wait, it existed before. Oh wait, I closed the whole terminal. No,
Yeah.
look, token keg. It existed. See?
Right, the owner was Token Keg,
Oh
but
wait, no. Oh, I closed my terminal before starting the stream.
yeah, so it doesn't exist anymore. And it looks like there's still that bug in Validate right now.
Wait, no, this worked. Hold on. Am I missing something?
What is it that the guy said to do? Didn't he say you have to also reset the Solana Test Validator ledger as well?
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense, but sure.
Yeah, let's try. All right, Solana test validator.
-R. But then wouldn't you lose your token account? Let's find out.
Yeah, it exists now.
Do you have your token account?
Great question. Solana. I never created the token. Oh, the first one that I cloned?
Yeah, the one that you cloned.
Let's
And I
see.
agree, Moose. It would be great if they fix it while we're on this stream. They fixed it while we were on the last stream using this, or they claim they did.
Yeah,
So,
they made a commit that updated it. Nope.
all right, so something's buggy then between the two.
Hmm.
Because you definitely did clone that.
Yeah.
Well, moving on to the next tool.
All right, cool.
we thought this was fixed, but apparently not. That's unfortunate.
I'm curious because if you go to, let's see, if you go to their GitHub, they made a commit to fix it. Add default SPL programs to custom ledger. So it should just natively be there.
Doesn't though.
Just like it is.
So we have to go talk to Berg again.
All right, cool. So up next.
Flare. Let's go find Flare. There you go. Let's try using it. So what this tool, so Flare, this tool is an active and experience break.
Nice.
Wonderful. So Flare, my understanding of Flare is that it's a CLI tool that allows you to interact with on-chain smart contracts just from the CLI. This is from, there's a tool in Ethereum that allows you to do that. Now, there is a difficulty on Solana that where every smart contract's not using the same serialization, deserialization format, right? So you can't just do it. You can't just put whatever you want into it and it just work. However, this worked with Anchor programs, which all use the same serialization format. So let's try it out. I think they have some examples as well.
All right. Well, let's see. Oh, I'm in.
Wait, do you use GitHub Desktop?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay.
I like to see all of like my line by line changes before I commit.
You can do git diff on CLI.
Oh, that's probably better. All right, let's open. Can you see it? Yeah.
Yeah, I can see everything.
Oh, my system has run out of application memory.
We really need some.
What?
Start killing things.
All right. Need a second.
Agreed, Moose. Agreed.
What did he say?
You just said damn. Agreed.
Too much is going on. All right. Let's see.
I hope that QuickTime player wasn't like saving something you had recorded.
Oh God.
You just killed it. For 14 megs free, you killed it. Moose is asking why you're using both Arc and Firefox.
Well, I have like my fake wallet attached to Firefox. So when I'm streaming, I don't accidentally pull up my real wallet. That's the only reason I use Firefox. I don't use it for anything else.
Yeah, he's saying Chromium browsers are gluttonous. You do have GitHub desktop.
Yeah.
You're just like killing everything.
Well,
Kill Rust Rover. Wait,
Huh?
what do you have open in Rust Rover? It's got 3 gigs.
Solana program library. I'm testing it.
Oh, okay, so don't touch that then.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's see if it works now. Okay. There we go.
Hilarious.
Wait, why'd it go to validate? I want this one. Where is... Did I not just have that open?
You did, but I think you closed it.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Why did you open it over here? I don't understand.
Because my GitHub's logged in here.
Oh, okay. I get it.
There you go. All right. So now we can do things.
The only reason why I ever use the GitHub desktop is when I want to do like cherry picking and like killing old commits and stuff like that, because that stuff gets really complicated via CLI.
Oh yeah, because you're in your like Vim and you can't get out.
Well, I know how to do that.
I always forget.
I know how to do that. Colons Q, escape colon Q.
There we go.
You're like, I have no idea. I got stuck. I couldn't use the browser.
I panicked. Command W.
Restarted the computer.
Yeah. Unplugged it.
Wonderful.
All right. So we're gonna build.
How long is this going to take?
I don't know. So we'll find out.
Oh, you have the M3 though, right?
Yeah, mine's a lot faster than yours.
Yeah, mine is incredibly slow compared to
Yours is really slow.
I'm going to go ask and see if I can get a better computer.
You should.
With more RAM.
Yeah.
How much RAM does yours have?
Great question. About this Mac.
16? Is that?
Yeah. 16. Oh, wait. Where'd it go?
I can't read that from here.
18.
18? 18 is not a standard amount of memory. What?
I guess it's the new standard.
I don't agree. It's supposed to be powers of 2. Okay.
Well, that's an 8, right? I don't know. I am blind, but I think that's an 8. I can't zoom in.
GM Nick from Solana FM. I sent you a message on Slack about Solana FM, but I don't have Slack open anymore, so I don't know if you've responded.
Okay. Could not compile Anchor CLI.
Moose, how do you survive with 8 gigs of RAM? I'm like dying over, like, every time I'm using my Mac, I run out of RAM at 16.
Why do I have 18? It's so
That's
weird.
what I'm wondering. I'm literally going to the page and saying if you can get
You're looking at the M3 specs.
Yes, right now. That doesn't make any
This
sense.
is wrong. I disagree. Okay, why could it not compile Anchor CLI?
What version of Anchor CLI is it trying to use? And why is it trying to compile Anchor CLI?
I don't know.
Yeah, 18 is an option. What the heck? What?
I knew that was an 8.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't know.
Why? Oh, they didn't give you the M3 Max. You just have the M3 Pro.
What?
You just have the M3 Pro.
Yeah.
M3 Max. I didn't know that. Of course, it's still faster than my M1 Max.
Oh, you said Max. I thought you said Mac.
Oh, no.
I was really confused for a second. I'm like, this is a Mac. How do I find out what Anchor they're trying to use?
Cargo tunnel.
Okay.
It was outside.
Ah,
No, you there you go.
there you go. The old Anchor.
9. So this is probably not compatible with your 30.
Well,
It's a great stream, guys.
all right. So we need an issue for them to bump their dependencies.
Yeah, create an issue right now. Let me see if I can pull up Solana Verify then in the meantime.
All right, sounds good.
So we can go to our last thing.
Okay.
So that is Flare, unfortunately. I think we have our work cut out for us if we want to upgrade these tools to be like better and more usable.
There's a lot to do.
Yeah, we got about a month. That's why we're recruiting Jonas. Maybe Jonas wants to join one of these streams. All right, so Solana Verify. Oh, but on M1 it's really slow. All right, well, anyways, I'm gonna switch to my screen and we can get started with that. All right, so we have Solana Verify. We're gonna see if we can do it in the next few minutes because we only have so much time left. Not that one. All right, so we have the voting DApp. It's what we've been doing for a lot of these different streams, right? We're gonna just use this one, and I gotta open it real quick. Just make sure we have everything we need. Voting DApp. All right, so this is one we've been using for our streams. We tried to do the fuzz testing with it. It didn't work last week. So let us do the Solana Verify with it. All right, so to install this, looks like install it via rustup. Let's go install it. I think I already have it installed. Already exists in destination, perfect. And then we can just do the verification right here. So cargo install revision Solana Verify build. Let's do it. No log file found. We're already running into issues. I don't understand how this is supposed to, what? Mounting directory must call. So it's saying that it's not, have I not Anchor built this? Oh, it's because I'm not in the Anchor folder is what it is. So there was a different way of doing that. Build library name. There should be a different build. Okay, so I think what this is telling us is that because it's requiring it in the Anchor build directory, which has your cargo lock file, then it won't be by default compatible with the npx create Solana DApp, which would be problematic. That can't be right though, because people do this already today. No, apparently is right. Phoenix verify from repo. Yeah, so it's going from your specific repo. That's not great. I'm sure there's a better way of doing this though. John Jinkway wants to make it to where this is like super easy to run though. All right, and we wait. How's everybody else doing? What other tools do you want us to see us try this week? One of the streams this week, I wanted to try building something.
For the hackathon?
Oh, not for the hackathon.
Oh.
So the Solana Verify, CLI, I wanted to add a CLI like command, a flag to it. But we're not there yet.
Wait, you want to do what?
So, oh gosh, what happened here? Solana Verify build. Let me just have it building. Well, oh, come on. Docker's not running. I think we ran into the same thing last time.
Yeah, we did.
So with Solana Verify, there's now a on-chain, like a smart contract, right? For Solana Verify, to where you can upload your verifiable build hashes alongside your program addresses. Oh, I'm yawning. I wanted to get to, we need to make it to where the CLI can do the upload. Right now, there's just the smart contract and the IDL. we need to get the CLI to do it.
Okay, nice.
All right, it's building. Solana verify build.
Are we still going to try to have 2 different Solana CLIs, like one for devs?
I asked about that. It's the same Solana CLI, but the way that it's going to work is go to Anza. Let's see if I can find it myself asking this. There we go. So the way that that's going to work, and this was Trent responding to me, is that he wants the Solana, like the Solana install component or the Solana install CLI command to be more like a rest up. So you can do Solana install, Solana keygen, Solana test validator, etc. That would just be like Solana component install, add dev tools, and then you would just have only the dev tools CLI stuff. You won't have all this extra information in it. So this is how it's going to work, is my understanding. It's not going to be like a separate CLI altogether.
Okay, I like that. That's good.
It stays with the same bundle, and it makes the bundle a lot smaller. It's going to take forever, I think.
Nice.
So if I remember correctly, running on an M1 with this takes a very, very long time. So here we are, just waiting for code to compile. But the goal of this is, and if we go to Solana verify, so there's also this API that we can pull down to check on verification. So you can do this. Let's just do this while we're here waiting for things to build. All right, so we can do this, and you can verify. Oh, I don't have JQ. Really? I don't have JQ. So we can see like this on-chain program is verified, and we can get the verifiable build hash, and we can ourselves can try it out by like pulling down the repo and running this command and checking if our hashes are equal.
Okay.
Like that's like the don't trust verify version of this. Now I know not everybody's going to do this because this is obviously taking a long time, but it's there. It's the point. It's like the really crypto native way of doing things. Oh, all right, what is it doing now? Error, no such thing. Build SPF. Well, that's wonderful. Docker image program version. Oh, okay. So the Docker image is at 116 3. We need to upgrade that. So this is probably just like the last time I installed it, which is not great. This is just rust up. One. So what do you want to try tomorrow?
Let's see. I'm looking back at the toolkit. So we've been through Bankron. We haven't done light SVM yet, have we?
We haven't done light SVM.
No,
I'm not very familiar with that at all, though. That's the problem.
All right. Can look into that today. And then Trident, we have some feedback for Trident, and then the coverage tool as well. So they're both making some updates, so we'll have to wait for them. We did attempted Flare. We've pretty much done everything for the toolkit. So anyone watching have some tools that they'd like to see like worked with and maybe some improvements made? Otherwise, I don't
know. So I'm pulling the Solana Docker image for 118.20. For some reason, it wasn't able to find it.
Okay.
So now I have it. Let's just hopefully right now. Still doesn't work. So I need to figure out why it doesn't work that way then. So we have even more feedback.
Great.
Lovely. So it's like falling back to 118.20, which is not, or sorry, 116.3, which is incredibly old. So we need to figure out why that is the case. I'm going to cargo install Solana verify and then force it to install the latest, because I don't know what version we are at. But yeah, so I guess the stream we went through validate. We did a little bit of flare. We have a very tiny bit of flare, and we also went through Solana verify, and we have some feedback for all three of them, which is great. Which is, I mean, it's the point of us doing this, is to find out all the issues with the tools and then move on and make them work better together. Yeah, I don't think we want to wait for code compiling, so we can just end and start this again tomorrow. So let's hit this button. Hold on. Boop. Boom. Okay.
Nice.
So how about we start the stream tomorrow with Solana verify, and then maybe do light SVM possibly.
Yeah, that works.
Do you have time amongst all the recording that you have to do?
Yeah, I'll take a look. I think Mike is in this. Yeah, Mike is recording right now, so I have time.
Wait, how do you know? Isn't the podcast room closed?
What do you mean?
Like, how can you see into?
Because his desk is right here and he's not at it. So.
Okay. Well, it's also lunchtime.
Oh, true.
Right. All right. Well, thank everyone for joining. We will be back tomorrow at probably the same time, unless things change. And hopefully we'll go through a little bit more working tools. That's the goal of this. Make the tools work. All right. We'll see you tomorrow. Adios.